If you've ever looked at beautiful handmade bullet journals and decided to get into that, only to realize that as inspiring as they are, ain't nobody really got time for that, well, this is where PDF templates, note-taking apps, and styluses come in to give you a powerful combo of an organized workflow paired with creative freedom. There are many types of organizing templates. Most will recognize the pink while you were out pads as a common office tool. However, you can also create or purchase PDF templates customized specifically to your own repetitive tasks, notes, and routines. My grocery list pad template is what I'll be using today to check out the basics of using PDF templates with GoodNotes on the iPad. I have made this file available for free at the link below, but you can also follow along with another PDF template if you prefer. Okay, future me here with another very real use for contextual checklists in a note-taking app. In the simple calendar task that is Create GoodNotes tutorial, I've ended up with about 30 some items to screen cap, sort through, rename, order, scale, place, write texts for, translate, voiceover, and then layer together in about this many moving parts while not forgetting to blur some parts for privacy. To use GoodNotes 5, you'll first have to purchase it in the App Store. Because I already have, I'll just click on Open. I will then create a new notebook, choose the size of paper I might print on, and then choose a template. To import a different PDF template to my notebook, I can go through the GoodNotes Add Page icon, click on Import, and then choose the desired PDF, in this case the sample I saved to my files earlier. I could also open a PDF template directly through my Files app by selecting the top right icon, followed by Open in GoodNotes. Because I already have a document open, I'm going to import to Current Document, but you could also import as New Document. You might also receive a PDF template by email. As we just covered in Files, you'll have to open the attachment, click on the top right icon, followed by Open in GoodNotes, and then Import to Current or New Document. You can also buy or find PDF templates on websites. For those, please download the attachment from a trusted source. Here I'm using the free sample I made for my Restickables post. Once again, we'll use the same icon to open in GoodNotes. Then we'll import to Current or New Document. Now that you've successfully created a notebook and imported a template, you might have to rename your notebook to something more appropriate. To do this, we'll go back to the GoodNotes menu, then select our notebook, click on the downward arrow, and rename our notebook using the first option. Similarly, to move an existing notebook, we'll go back to the GoodNotes menu, select our notebook, click on the downward arrow, and move to an appropriate folder. Some of your templates may include links. To toggle between writing mode and links, please click the pen icon on the top right. You can now follow links. And once back in GoodNotes, toggle back to writing mode seamlessly. Note-taking apps would of course not be as powerful without the possibility to handwrite and doodle. You can do that here in tons of standard and custom colors, as well as thicknesses. You can highlight PDFs directly, or you can highlight your own writing. The eraser tool comes with the option to remove highlighter only, though I generally keep that option off. The same goes for the option to erase the entire stroke. When working with checklist templates, you'll occasionally use more than one line. You can hide parts of your template by matching the background color and writing over. Here, I use a thicker line for speed. Since most of us can't draw perfect shapes to save our lives, GoodNotes included a little help in that department. Those come with the option to fill shapes or not, though you can get smoother shapes by holding your pencil on screen tight at the end of any stroke. Either way, the cancel and redo buttons up top are still my besties. The lasso tool allows you to select writing and elements to copy and paste. It also allows you to convert handwriting to text, though you'll generally have to fiddle a bit to match it to whatever template you're using. The lasso tool also allows you to change the color and size of your handwriting or GoodNotes text. To add a page, we'll tap on the plus icon. From there, you can use your current template or choose another. I'll just add my calendar template, which I'll be selling online soonish. To move pages around, we'll go back to our Notebook's Pages menu and drag pages to the preferred spot. To delete pages, we'll go back to our Notebook's Pages menu, select, and trash pages. To search, tap the magnifying glass and type in your search term. GoodNotes will find both text and handwriting matches, which you can navigate through with the arrow when your document is longer than this one. If you have many pages in a document, you might want to start bookmarking the pages you use most. You can do that like so. GoodNotes has provided an assortment of practical stickies organized in collections. You can also create your own drawings and pictures, as I did with this transparent background PNG, and add them to your own collections. Or you could write or doodle directly in GoodNotes and add that to your collections. You can manage existing collections like so, or even open two notebooks side by side and drag elements from one to the other. Back in our sample notebook, we can change notebook covers by adding a page before, clicking on More from Templates, choosing the Covers section, a cover you like, and then trashing the old one. If something terrible happened to your template and it was somehow input sideways, you can always rotate it by clicking on the suspension dots, followed by Rotate this page, and choosing the rotation direction. Because this particular sample was made for print, click on the Share and Export icon on the top left and choose Print this page. You can always print in black and white. This is a good time to note that if you don't have a stylus or GoodNotes just yet and you still somehow made it to this point, you can still use my free template as is by printing it and doing as follows. I prefer to use low-tack glue on the back of my template before I cut for an easier glue up. Then follow the lines on the front. Stack into piles. And make customized checklist paper stickies for repetitive work tasks. Don't forget to subscribe and tell me in the comments what workflows you'd like to see in my next templates. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you next time. On the link. But you can also follow along of using PDF templates with GoodNotes 5 in the simple calendar organized. But you can also purchase or create, but purchase from me. Beautiful bullet note taking apps, yeah. PDF templates customized specifically to your own specific repetitive. I just have to say that I am in awe of video editing professionals for the sheer magnitude of logistical and organizational skills that... Seriously?